Hello, this is Jane from Gumnut Early Learning Center, Hurstville. Welcome to our power time. Do invite your friend to come and join us too. Now, last time we talked about sustainability festival. So, did you do the right thing at home? Yeah, when you are not using the power, you switch it off, and if you are not using, washing your hand, you turn the tap off, and all that. I believe it. Now, today we're going to talk about a sea creature. Yeah, who live in the sea? Let me think. Can you think of something that live in the sea? Yes, fishes. Oh, everybody likes the whale, I know. The big giant whale, the blue whale, is the biggest whale in the ocean. Yeah, it's as big as the size of two dinosaurs. The biggest dinosaur. Imagine that. That's very big. Do you think the blue whale still exists? Yes, but they are endangered species. So, well, we don't want to do a lot of whaling to hunt them down. And what other sea creature do you think live in the sea? Many. That's right. You are right. Now, let's think about the sea as a blue, okay, blue color. There are some places that are very, very deep and some places that are above, okay, that like the sunlight can penetrate and those fishes got good eyesight. They can see what are they going to eat and they can prey on those things. Those fishes that live in the sea will have to be careful of the big fish, right? Like a shark. They got good eyesight, but they got very good smelling device. That means they can smell far, far away, especially the blood. One drop of blood in the bucket. Oh, that is only a small amount, but it can smell it many miles away. They are very good, isn't it? How they hunt their animals and how they got their food sources. Let us talk about the bottom of the sea. It's very deep there. The sunlight cannot penetrate. How do the sea creature eat those things? They can't see. Imagine I cover my eyes. I couldn't see my food. Now look, hammerhead shark. They got eyes and they are very good at spotting vibration of the sea wave. The sea wave, the wave, they're very smart. They saw somebody living in the sand, camouflage. Once they're breathing, some of the fishes are very scared. They say, I don't want to be eaten by this hammerhead. What am I going to do? I hold my breath. But even a slight movement of the breath, breathing, they sense it. Wow, that's how they survive. How they, until now, we still got hammerhead shark. And who else also live in the bottom of the sea? Yes, like octopus. Octopus, they like to hunt down a lot of the sea creature that were hiding like the spider. Yeah, spider shark. Spider shark. Yeah, they're very good. They hide themselves, camouflage. Nobody can see him. He can change his color. But squid and the octopus, they know how to hunt them. They got tentacles and they got suckle. You know the suckle? Like small thing. They can suck onto that prey and then put it in their mouth and all gone. Do you think octopus are my friend? Are your friend? Yeah, they are important in the world. But if you threaten them, they might be very scared. They want to protect themselves. What do? They probably, if it's very big octopus, they will strangle you. But they don't usually eat human. So don't worry about them. They have their own food and we have our own food. Yes? Yes. Now, you know, octopus and squid, they have very, very smart brain. They think, how am I going to run away from my enemy? Yeah, who is the enemy? Somebody want to eat him. So they secret ink, whoop, like a ninja. And then the ink is black in color, and you can't see them. That's the time they run away very quickly. Yes? Sometimes they will come near the shore. They can swim. They come near the shore. And if they see, what is this? What is this? Can you see the shell? Yeah, the shell. And this, what is this? There are shells. What animal live in this one? Huh? Can you tell me? Yeah. Mussel? Yes. Good. Now, what about this one? A lot of things that we eat, but we don't know. Yeah. And there are some other shell that, look at this one. Yeah. Hermit crab also like to hide themselves in the shell. Yeah. Sound like a sea wave, right? This is, oh, I forgot to tell you, this is scallop. Yeah, scallop. You like to eat seafood? Yes. Now this animal, they are animal, right? But they're not mammals. They're mollusks. So they hide themselves in the shell. So when the tidal wave come and go, and it's dry, so they suck onto the cliff, suck onto something that will not wash them away. And they prey on those creatures that are nearby. Yes. So let me show you some other thing. This one is a sea fan. The sea fan, they also, this is a living thing as well. So we talk about the living thing in the sea. The sea fan actually also worried about drying out. When the sea tidal wave go from shore and it explodes. So what do? It says, well, I'll have to stand still. When the tidal wave come back again, I'll get it. So they try to survive, sometimes in the dry, sometimes in the wet. Yes. Have you gone to the seaside, children? Yes, you know. I think some of you are very good swimmer. So when you swim, accidentally, you probably tasted the sea water. Is it salty or sweet? Yes, salty. So all these creatures has to live in an environment with a lot of salt. Yeah, they can survive. They can drink that. And I can't. Can you drink the sea water? No, it's not good for our kidney, not good for our health. But the animals that live there, they have special ability to survive there. Think about that. Yes. Now, some of the fishes, they can jump above the water like the dolphin. They could swim and they jump out and also dance around. Very smart, isn't it? Yeah. And what can they do? They can, this is a mammal, they blow from the blowhole. Yeah, you can see this is a hole. They breathe like that. But the fishes cannot. This is not a fish, it's a mammal. Yeah, our friend, he's very important to us. If he sees sharks threatening your life, he will come and protect you sometimes. And they're very smart. Even the military of our country, you know, the soldiers in the Navy, they train some of the dolphins. Yeah, they can look for the bombs. Yeah, in the ocean. Very clever. Aren't they clever? We all have our beautiful, wonderful thinking skill. They have as well. Now, what about, coral? Oh, yeah, Australia got big coral reef. Yeah, big coral reef near the East Coast, yes, and the West Coast. But mainly on the East Coast, like Queensland, yeah, the coral. There are creatures that live in there, a small hole. They can trap their food. They come out to get their food, and then they go in, digest it, absorb it. Now, about, we talk about a lot of the deep sea. Let me show you the picture. Yes. The deep sea, very dark in the ocean. Nobody can reach there, and the pressure there is very high, very, very high. That means if we go there, we have to wear something that protect us from the what do you call that? The pressure, the sea pressure. If you go to the mountain will be what? Thin in air, yeah, and the pressure are different too. Oh, where is the page? I have to show you that because it's very important, very interesting. Yes, this is the one. See, some of the fish in the dark, dark ocean deep under, what do they have? They glow in the dark. They light up their lamp. And what about this? Almost transparent, so that the predator, what is the predator? The predator is those enemy that want to eat him. So you can't see him. It's transparent. Nothing. They can't see it. But they can also smell them. Oh, look at that jellyfish. Glowing jellyfish. Well, at the seaside, sometimes we have a lot of jellyfish too. Be careful because their tentacles can be very painful if they touch you. I have a friend that was come across some of the jellyfish and it was very painful, has to go to hospital. And after that, they leave a scar on the skin as well. But don't worry, not all the time. You can see the jellyfish. Oh, who's that? Angelfish. Look at the sharp teeth. Oh, they must be what? Carnivore. They eat meat. Are they all animals eat meat in the ocean? No. Like the blue whale, they don't eat meat. Like the humpback whale, they don't eat meat. Humpback whale, hello. Hi, children. I'm humpback whale. Look at my belly. They look like a sheep. They don't have teeth. Some got teeth, some don't have teeth. And I want to show you my whale shark. It's a shark, but they don't eat meat. What do they have? They eat, let me tell you, plankton. Very small, single cell animal, like the shrimps. They eat those things, but they eat a lot so that they have energy, to swim. Well, our sea is a very wide and deep and, even above the sea, there are animals that prey on the sea creature, such as birds. Some of the birds, they cannot fly too long, but they live at the coast and they go zoop, go down and catch some fish and then come back, So sea is very important to all of us, all the sea creature and all of us. We also go to fishing, we like to eat fish. But also we have to keep our environment very, very healthy. So do we chuck the rubbish in the sea? No, you are right. Now, who else was living near the sea? Yeah, the polar bear, the walrus, the seal, and the penguin. Yeah, they're all what? They are not sea creature, but they also relied on sea creature. Why? Because that is their food source. You enjoy my story? You can do more research on that. Let's have a song.